Ileana, can you play that piece for me one more time? The superhero. Yeah, with both hands. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so can you play for me just the right hand in that first two measures? Okay, nice. Would it make a difference to you if I connected the beam there?
Yes.
What would that do? How would you play it then?
Instead of pausing here, I would probably
See how it goes?
doing this.
You think you'd, okay, so what would you do if that were connected? Exactly. You know what? That's really what it is. It is. Do you see we drew this one in down there?
Yeah.
And every one of these eighth notes, even though some of them are separated because you're not supposed to draw in a line over a bar line, they're actually all connected. So can you take a pencil and connect every single eighth note in this piece? Okay? Yeah, some of them we're going to have 8 notes, aren't we, in a row that'll be connected. Okay. How about that one? You can even connect that one if you want. Sounds nicer when you don't stop too. Okay, so let's try that again from the beginning. Just the right hand by itself.
Okay. And should I do it all again?
No, we're just going to work on the beginning here. We're not going to go very far. Good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to practice this part right here. We're just going to play, just kind of smeared that. We're just going to play the left hand and the right hand together. So it's going to just right where you come in. So do you remember where your right hand is at the end of that phrase? You've already played your scale all the way up, crossed under. Right, so that's where you're going to be. That's nice. You can even get a little quieter at the end if you felt like it.
Oops.
That's okay. We're just going to add one note to try to get to here on time. Because there's 2 reasons that you're late for that note. One of them is because the beam stops, so it looks like you should stop. And the other one is, that's where your left hand has to join your right hand. Do you see what I mean? So giving yourself extra time makes sense, but it doesn't sound very good. So right now when you do it, it should sound like this. So you should just, this is... Just try the right hand first, just by itself. 5, it's 5, 3, 5. Yeah. And less. Right. Now see if you can do that. Hands together. So we're just going to practice just getting over the bar line. Okay, make sure we don't get stuck there.
Okay.
It's kind of like joining in the middle of a sentence. Wait, 1 and 2. Wait, 1 and 2. There you go. Good. Can you move the post-it note back up so we get one more note? We're just going to add one note. You know what finger's going to be on that one?
4.
Yeah. 4, 5, 3, da, dee, da, da. So try just the right hand.
Okay.
4, 5, 3. Yes.
So they're separating?
Yeah, try here. Good. Now let's see if your left hand can can come in at the right time, okay? There'll be 2 notes, and then your left hand joins. It's okay. It's hard to believe you get to go right in there, isn't it? What if we slowed it down a little bit so that it was just nice and even, okay? About ba-da-dee, like about that fast.
Yeah.
Okay? Isn't it amazing how many funny things happen? Yeah, try again. That's okay. Do you want a little more fingering since we're messing with so many things? Okay. Sometimes it's helpful to have a little extra fingering.
I keep on smudging it.
That's not a big deal. Let's try it again. Let's try 1, 2, ready, go. Okay. So your right hand really wants to play along and you're looking at it. Why don't you just practice just those 2 notes a couple times? Just right here with your left hand playing along. Yeah. Okay, you just need to remember. Okay, let's add 2 more notes in the right hand.
Okay.
Then you go backwards. There, 2. So now we've covered it up, but not too much now, right? We're moving the post-it note in that direction. Okay, you want to try this one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, now where are you? You're still up in the higher place. That's right. How was that? It was pretty good. Let's do it together. I'm going to keep playing with you. Make sure you don't stop, even if you feel scared. Okay? Because what's the worst thing that's going to happen?
That'll stop.
That you'll play the wrong note, right? I mean, really, nothing's going to happen, okay? Okay, ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Nice. Okay, do you think you're ready to try it with the whole scale from the bottom? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, move your post-it. Okay, so I would still take this nice slow tempo. Make sure your left hand's ready, just like you just did. That's great. I liked it. Did you like it?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how that one's supposed to sound. Now the next one is the stinkiest one in the whole piece. Do you know why?
No.
Well, look at it. We can't even connect that note to that note.
Oh.
We can't really, right? Well, there's a couple different things you can do. One is you can draw it in over here. Okay? This is just the way things come out sometimes. So we could draw 2, 3, right? And we could draw this little measure over here in the left hand too. We could put those notes in, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Would that be easier?
I don't know.
You don't know? I'll tell you.
That would be kind of hard because like it has...
Yeah, you know what? It actually will work just fine. Okay. Just the most important thing is that
something to those 3 notes though.
You know what? I don't think it's going to be as big a problem as you think it is. Just try playing just your right hand. If we don't like it, we can white it out. Okay?
Okay, but what about over here? Because if we put those over here, then don't we have to do something?
We could. Would you like to do that?
Mm-hmm.
You want to cover those up with a Post-it and see what happens? Okay, let's trim a Post-it a little bit. So we're going to cover up the notes we will already have seen. Okay, so cover up the notes we've already written.
Oops.
That's okay. You wrote 2 of them, right? So then that leaves us with, that's great. Let's try it and see if it works. Okay, I'm going to give you a couple extra fingerings right there. So try from right there. Just try your right hand by itself first. Okay, hold on for a second. Remember that one, we are already up at the high point.
Oh yeah.
Right? Yeah, that's...
It worked.
It worked, didn't it? Okay, let's try it one more time.
As long as I have the fingerings in there, then I can
recognize what it is. Try it again.
Can I
Just-
try it with the left hand?
Yeah, you can if you want. But remember to start on the high part of the scale.
Can I write 1 and 2 right there? Because
Yes, absolutely. You can write 1 and 2 right there. Okay, so now, Tony, can you come and take a picture of this so they can see what it is that we've done? So, can you explain what happened? These
So-
notes were where?
They were down here, but since we couldn't connect
They were down
them,
there.
since we couldn't connect them, we just thought it would be easier to connect them right here and then just write in the fingerings.
Uh-huh. Okay, and then that made it more understandable for you that you shouldn't stop, because otherwise, why wouldn't you stop after that?
Yeah, like it's the end of a measure.
It's not just the end of a measure, it's the end of a line, and it looks like it's all done, right? Okay, so now we're going to see if you can do it with the metronome and keep right on
Can I
going.
start with right there?
Yeah, you can. If you want to start at the beginning, it's okay. This time we'll try it that way, if you'd like.
So I should play the beginning of the piece.
Let's just play the first 2 phrases, the one we've messed around with, okay?
Okay, so right there, and right there.
Yes. Would you like me to put a post-it there so you know to stop?
Yeah.
Okay. Want to try it over?
Yeah.
It's okay. That was so much better, though. That was so much better. Do you want to try the next one without writing it all in? You want to try the next phrase without...
Could we white out this so that we don't have to have the sticky note there though?
Oh, we could. I guess we could, sure. You want to wait that stuff out?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we'll get rid of those 2 notes. Okay. So now you really won't have anything.
Yeah, so that
Let's take
I
that
know
out,
not
too.
to play that.
So you know not to play that. Does that help?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so you want to try the next one here and see if you can do that one without doing all the fussing around that we just did?
Yeah.
Okay, try this left-hand scale. It was exactly right. You just had your hand in the wrong place. But you played it exactly the right time. Let's just try it again from the bottom because that's not a good way to have the scale go. Keep your feet firm on the stool. Okay, so that one's tricky, isn't it? So you think that one might require a little extra practice right there? Yeah, because it's hard to find these notes.
Yeah, because you have to go like that and you're right here, so all you have to do turns out happy. You have to move your third and second finger.
Right.
So that
So why don't we try practicing this one with your right hand already in the right place? Can you put your right hand there, ready to go, and start your scale in the left hand at the top? At the top? Yeah. How was that?
good.
It was
I think
better.
I could maybe do like this.
You could. I don't know that having a staccato in the last note sounds as good. Do you like it that way? Yeah. So I think the timing was excellent. But why don't you work on those things at home, okay?
Okay.
So that's what I like to call post-it note practice, and it works really well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Okay, thanks so much.